Welcome back, Cougs. This is your host, Kelsey Ellis and Peyton Carnes. We are here to fill you in on the latest events since spring break. First, we will send it over to Mike to see what our Cougs did this spring break.
Will Rowe.
All right, Will Rowe, what did you do for spring break?
This spring break, I went down to the lake with a few of my friends. Went on some golf cart rides, hung out, had a good time.
Sounds great. What was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing, probably being able to sleep in.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong.
can't go wrong with that. And lastly, if you could change something, what would it be?
I would say I would make it better weather because we had to leave the lake early.
Yeah, it's a bummer. What's up, Coug Nation? This is Mike, and this is
Tyler.
and we'll be talking about spring break. So what did you do for spring break?
I went to Seaside, Florida.
What was your favorite thing about spring break?
I would say being on the beach.
And if you had to change something, what would it be?
I would definitely not go back to Seaside. I would
Sounds
go to Panama.
All right, back
Seaside
to you.
is black.
Thanks, Mike. Next is Casey with the weather.
Thanks, Peyton. Today, Monday, April 15th, you can expect a high of 83 and a low of 64. Today is partly cloudy with some sun and expected during the day. Over this week, highs of 83 and lows of 54. On Wednesday and Thursday, expect rain and storms throughout the day. With your weather, I'm Casey.
Thank you, Casey. The senior service projects are coming to a wrap. Let's hear from Izzy and Luke to see how they went.
And I'm here with,
Trinity, Sophia.
okay, so what is your guys' service organization?
We partnered with Shirley's Way for our organization.
What kind of service did you do for your organization?
So we worked the Shirley's K 5K. We helped organize their inventory, get together bags for kids who need them for school, stuff like that.
All right, nice. What was your action plan and how did it go?
Our action plan was bowling. So we had bowling, raffles, 50-50, stuff like that, and it went pretty well. We raised $2,500.
Very nice. All right, thank you guys.
My pleasure.
I'm Izzy, and I'm with.
Roland. Wes.
What was your service organization?
So our service organization was the Nick Rodman Legacy Foundation.
And what kind of service did you do?
So the main thing that we did was we wrapped presents for a family of 5 who had a single parent household. So yeah.
And what was your action plan and how did it go?
So our action plan was to make a police versus fire basketball game, and we held it at Notre Dame Academy's gym, and it was just like a donation to enter. We had many raffles, and we had a merch table and a half-court shot, and we raised over $4,000. We had news coverage there. It was awesome. We raised a lot of money for the Nick Rodman Foundation, and yeah.
All right, thank you. Back to
Thanks, everyone. Next up, we will hand it over to Kelsey, who interviewed our soapbox winner, Ellie Skillman, and Trenton, who interviewed Mr. Johnson.
Hey, my name is Trenton, and I'm here with.
Hey, Trenton, I'm Fred Johnson.
And I'm going to be interviewing him about this soapbox assignment. So, Mr. Johnson, the first question is, what made you want to do this assignment?
Well, Trenton, I believe that communication is one of the most important skills that we have, and we have to develop it over time. And for students to use their voice is an ability for them to see and be the change that they want to see in the world. That's why we have Be the Change You Want to See in the World, so we want to give them that opportunity.
That's great. The second question is, how do you think the students did with this assignment?
I thought I did it both with my freshman and sophomore students. Sophomores did really, really well. They did it first, and then the freshmen came on, and they really, honest to gosh, took it to the next level.
And the last question is, why did you choose Ellie to win?
Okay, one, Ellie Skillman is an amazing speaker. I mean, she can connect with an audience, but the thing that really took it over the top for her was her ability to connect with the audience and also talk about a very vulnerable topic in a very convincing way. She was amazing. But all of them were amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for letting me interview. Back to you, CougarCast.
Hey, CougarCast, it's Kelsey, and I'm here with Ellie Skillman, and we're going to be talking about her soapbox. So what was your soapbox speech about?
Teen suicide.
Okay. What was your favorite part of your assignment?
Getting to learn how to speak in front of others.
Good. That's a good skill to have. So were you excited to win, or did you know that you had won before they announced it?
I think I was pretty excited because all the other people's speeches were pretty good.
Okay. Who was your favorite? Who else's speech was your favorite?
Probably Dilly's.
Okay. What was this about?
Body image.
Oh, that's pretty good. Have you used your prize money?
No, I haven't.
Will you be using it?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm Kelsey Ellis. Back to you, CougarCast. Thank you, Trenton and Kelsey, and congrats to Ellie. Spring sports are rolling. Let's see what is going on with Trinity in sports.
Good morning, Coug Nation. Congrats to our Athletes of the Week, Aubrey Faust. Keep up the great work. We would like to congratulate softball, baseball, tennis, and track and field teams on their efforts this past weekend. Keep up the great work. Tennis has a match tonight at Petersburg against Mail at 3:30. They also have a match on Tuesday at Fairdown at 4. Good luck to you all. Softball has a game tonight at North Bullitt at 5:30. They also have a match on Wednesday here against Valley at 5:30. Go support our Cougs. Also, a big congrats to baseball last night and their win against Campbellsville with extra innings to advance to All-A State at EKU on April 27th and 28th. Great job, Cougars. They have a game on Thursday here against Providence at 5:30. Track and field has a meet on Tuesday at St. X at 4:30. And on Friday, they have a meet at Eastern at 6. Good luck.
Thanks, Trinity. Our POV this week is about the baseball and softball teams and how they think they have started.
Good morning, I'm here with varsity baseball player Colin Williams. So Colin, how's the season going so far?
It's going pretty good. We know we're 6-3, about to go to spring break, Florida. Just lost a heartbreaker to DeSales. We're gonna get better. Logan needs to step his game up. Thank you.
Now I'm here with Logan. So Logan, what is your point of view on Colin saying he to step it up?
I think that's very interesting, saying that Colin actually got picked off at third base in the game because he couldn't read a pass ball. So, if anything, Colin Williams needs to step his game up.
You heard it here first. Thanks.
I'm here with Miss Bowling and Pearson. What is your all's point of view on how the softball season is going?
I think it's went really well for the most part. I think that we've had like a huge culture shift this year, which I think has really been beneficial for the girls, and we're pushing them really hard every day and we're getting good results out of it. I'm enjoying it.
Good. I think it started off a little bit rocky, but we're doing good now, so it's good.
Thank you, guys. Now I'm here with Aiden and Lauren. What is y'all's point of view on how the baseball and softball season is currently going?
It's going pretty good. We have a couple weak links bringing us down, like Logan, but we have a couple of strong suits too, like Bobby Bell's bringing us up. We took a tough loss to D-Cells, but we're coming back strong.
Thank you. At first it wasn't going very well, but I think we're getting the hang of it. Thank you, guys.
Now I'm here with sophomore Sophie Mudd. What is your point of view on the softball season?
I think that it was a little rough at first, but we've came a long way, and I can't wait for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Back to you, CougarCast.
Thanks, everyone. Our talent show missed out on some talent in February, but we are here to show you what you have missed out on. Over to Peyton.
Alec Blakely, he's a senior and he's going to be performing his act for the talent show.
Thanks for the performance. Some upcoming events this month are the junior ring ceremony and prom is on the 19th. Our field day is the 26th. Drummers production, 13 Ways to Screw Up a College Interview is April 27th at 6 p.m. at Holy Cross. Tickets are available online starting the 22nd. For May's events, we have the senior lock-in is the 1st, Oaks is on the 3rd, senior signing day is on the 7th, the spring golf scramble is on the 11th, baccalaureate mass is the 16th with graduation following on the 17th, and the Cougar Sports Awards is on the 30th. We'll now see what Nate has been up to.
Coug Nation, this past week I interviewed some people to get their opinions about Nonsense with Nate. Let's go see what they had to say. I'm Nonsense with Nate, and I am here with
Mr. Hammerstrom.
What a name, what a guy. So, Mr. Hammerstrom, I was wondering, how'd you feel about Nonsense with Nate this year? Any comments on it?
There were some good, there were some bad. I really like to see you all in your content creation side. I know that's a really popular thing right now and gives you guys some freedom to make some things and see some things that aren't necessarily on the academic side. So that part's nice.
Okay, so you liked it, or?
There's room for growth. How about that?
I like that. It's not mean and it's not nice, but it's in the middle. It's right in the middle. Would you like to see it again next year or something different, maybe?
Sure. I think, one thing I'd like to see is maybe some thematic sequences where you follow kind of a certain theme for a certain period of time, or kind of tell a story over, the different CougarCasts that we have.
Okay, I like that, Mr. Hammerstrom. Thank you for your time today. Who am I here with today?
Cooper Render.
So Cooper, do you have any comments about Nonsense with Nate?
I really enjoyed a lot of the segments, but I could tell that you were being held back. You need to let Nate use his own ideas, his own thoughts. He's a very creative person, and good things happen when he is in control.
This is someone who gets it. This is someone who understands me and knows me. Thank you, Cooper Render.
No problem, sir.
Have a good day. Have a great day, actually. I'm here with today
Mr. Bodenbender.
Mr. Bodenbender, how'd you feel about the CougarCast, Nonsense with Nate this year?
Well, I think the Nonsense with Nate segments were really funny. I think it was something new added to the CougarCast. Has a lot of potential.
I was not expecting that, Mr. Bo. You made it seem like it was really unfunny and you never liked it.
Well, I may not laugh, but I still think it was funny. It's good for the school.
Okay, I was not expecting that, Mr. Bo. You actually kind of warmed my heart here a little bit. Wow, Mr. Bo, I was not expecting that. Do you have any comments about that?
No, but I do think that while you should take pride in it, it still has a lot of work. It needs to, one, be funny, but also, two, if you're going to continue this next year, let's do more, like, I don't know, practical jokes, pranks, or something like that, Again, more funny material.
So you don't think it's funny, Mr. Bo?
I said it has the potential to be funny.
Sounds to me like you said it's not funny.
You can interpret that if you wish. I think it's okay.
Okay, Mr. Bo. Thank you.
Goodbye, Coug Nation. I will miss all of you. Thank you, Nate. This is the end of our CougarCast. Thank you, and we hope you have a great week.